Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Galactic Mystic Podcast. I'm your host, Candace, and it is currently 11:12 p.m. on a Sunday evening. Unbeknownst to me, I was doing some baking and cooking, and per usual, I had an inkling, like Spidey sense, to come on live and give a reading. And I thought, what the heck? I'll go ahead and record this because a lot of people ask me, Candace, when was the last episode? You don't even put it on there. You said, all right, bet. I'm trying to be better, man. So here I am. Decks are cleansed. I appreciate everyone that hung out with me pre coming on live, or pre starting this button that pushes record. I sound very mumble jumbled. I'm honestly very relaxed. I slept till 12 today. It was very amazing. The last few days has been very weird. I have had the weirdest sleep arrangements lately. I don't know why, but like up, but then like tired, but then like I'm gonna close my fucking eyeballs. So today I closed my fucking eyeballs. It was amazing. And this is come a Virgo rising, so it was very hard to get me out of routine. I had to kind of force myself to not do a routine today. I was like, come on, let's just not. So that was my Sunday. And then I decided to do a lot of baking because I love it. So I made some fresh vegan bagels, peanut butter cookies, and then I used that same batter because it's vegan, so there's no egg or anything. I put that same peanut butter batter into some oats, add more almond milk, and then I got overnight oats, so it's like double the peanut butter different options for me. I was like, oh, this is gonna be fire. And then I decided to make some fried chicken vegan style using some oyster mushrooms. That shit was fire. Then I made some fresh Dijon mustard because bitch, I needed some Dijon mustard, and it was so good. I was just eating and enjoying some documentaries, and then I was like, hey, I heard you want to go live, and I was like, okay, bet, let's go. So here I am. Hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for that long intro. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. That was really my day. Per use, this is going to be a non-cut podcast episode because that would be cheating. I like to do my readings just as this is because that's how it really is. I can't lie. Can't lie over here. So this is your first time. Hi, what's up? My name is Candace. This is Galactic Mystic Podcast. Here I talk about spirituality, numerology. Upcoming episode, we got the universal laws, 7 laws with hermetic laws as well. That's coming out this Thursday. Shout out to that. And occasionally I do the recordings off of TikTok and put them on here. Also, sometimes I do ones for the YouTube channel. So either way, you should click the link in the bio if you haven't already. I mean, you're here listening, so you might as well, Anyway, we got a plethora of different decks today. We have 2 decks that would be the main tarot, and then the others are oracle. I'm really called to pull the Palladian Oracle deck, and so we're going to start off with her. She's beautiful. So for those of you who are watching this on TikTok, please note that I do not read for you personally unless you are a client of mine. I do not read for you on live. I strictly do this for the collective. If you're here to listen, hang out, chill. If not, please bounce. Ain't nobody asking you to be here. Any type of disrespect or unsolicited advice, it is immediate block. I just don't have time to argue. So with that being said, you guys ready? I'm going to take a good swig of that didn't sound right. I'm going to take some water. That didn't sound right. Big swig. That didn't sound... And I still said it. But yeah, okay. Whoa, lassie. Whoa, excuse me. That took me by surprise. Okay. Oh, before we do that, can we take a deep breath for me, please? Again, this incense is like sage and rosemary with a little bit of a little bit of lavender with like bergamot and like vanilla. It's just like the heavens. I just love this smell. It reminds me of like my home Alaska mixed in with like a smidge of masculine, but like two more smidges of feminine, like just vanilla softness. It just smells delicious. I wish you guys can smell this. But anyway, while we are relaxing and getting into mode, can we take a deep breath in and deep breath out? Deep breath in and deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Hope you feel better, because I do. That was amazing. All right, before we cut the deck, or as I cut the deck, we have creativity and rooted light. Okay. All right, spirit guides. My spiritual counsel, what advice, what message do you have for this collective this evening? My spiritual family, what message do we have? The first card we have is Star Centers. That talks about community, finding your people, getting into space. Oh my God, passion comes out. Yeah, maybe some of you guys need to just like go into doing your passion and like doing like classes or something. Go to your local community and maybe try doing that dance class, or getting into art, trying some pottery. I'm also hearing some of you guys may just want to take like some classes to learn just more about spirituality or just the galactic energy in itself, astrology. Which one? I heard the bottom one. I showed you that one earlier. It was the dream time. I showed you that one earlier. It gets heavy on the like throat chakra, third eye, connecting to your dreams and what you really want, noticing when things are not working out, letting go of things, having that inner knowledge. Yeah, like this inner knowledge with this lightning bolt. Like it's called the lightning boy, but every time I see this, I'm like, yeah, it's like you get the inner knowledge comes in directly more fiercely. You understand it. It's more connected. You are allowing change in. I just heard alchemist too. This one. Okay. Yeah. Again, this blue and green. Your throat chakra and your heart chakra has been really healed. And I think you're allowing a lot more of your inner child in. Doing things you wanted to do when you were a child. Be more creative. Forgiving. Letting go of things. That was probably hard for some of you guys. I just heard letting go of stuff. Control. Wanting to take care of the situation, the dynamic. The card that just flew out is taking chances. When I'm looking at this, it makes me feel as if, because 1 + 8 is 9, and with 9s, you're like really closing out a chapter. You're getting the lesson. You're finally entering in a new step. That's why 10 is always, I always think 10 is kind of like a just number 1 anyway. It's like you're back to the beginning anyway. So like you're at this point of like, okay, YOLO, I'm ready for the next chapter. I'm ready for the next thing. I have no idea how this is going to go. I have no idea what this is going to do. All I know is that me being quiet, me not being creative, me doing things that was just not fitting me, was not fitting me. I feel free. I'd rather take chances on myself. I'm betting on me now. Yeah, I'm betting on me now. Bottom of the deck, I'm the golden egg. Yeah, I'm rare as fuck. I'm realizing that. I'm not for everybody. I'm not meant to be. Um, mhm. Underneath that is mothership. Underneath that is telepathy. I can't speak. Telepathic. Again, with this leadership energy, your name might add to the number one. You may be seeing the number 10 a lot. This blue energy again, like it's so much blue. I mean, it looks dark to you guys, but it's actually dark blue. With mothership, because this adds up to like a number 3, this absolutely just reminds me of like you just coming to your spirituality, you tapping into the unknown, the universe, divine, really letting go of a lot of like titles or certain idea how you're supposed to be, identity, ego deaths. Your throat was heavily important though, like that was part of your like healing your Chiron moment. And possibly you just understanding that you're a fucking alien. You're just like, I'm just here to uplift in some way. I'm fucking here, YOLO. Like, what else am I gonna do? Might as well. I might as well join. Yeah, look, underneath the deck, look at all that Cancer. I'm telling you, for some of you guys, you had your regulation around this Cancer new moon. This card also is green, so this is your heart chakra. Your emotions, really being vulnerable. Letting go of fear, nourishing yourself. Underneath that is destiny. Wow. Okay. Interesting. We're going to be diving into an astrology deck now. This is Black Moon Astrology. I love this deck. It's one of the first decks I got to learn more about astrology in a way of tarot. We have Libra, balance. I heard Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Uranus, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 10th house. We have Mercury, green again. Certainly for Libra moons, for you guys specifically, you guys had to learn the mind energy of it, but also the emotional part. It's probably really hard for you to kind of shed the two, but you're trying to balance the two at the same time. If that makes sense, you know? If you're Libra moon or just a Libra in general, you probably get that. It's hard. You try to make sense on both sides, and sometimes it don't make sense, but it makes sense on the other. You know what I mean? It's hard. Some of y'all need to pay attention to your emails and TikTok. I just heard change your strategy. I don't know who that was for, but I just heard change your strategy. If you're doing TikTok, if you're trying to do social media, change your strategy. Also, check what your Mercury sign is. It's going to help you understand what you need to learn or how you learn. This will help you get a further ahead in wherever you're trying to go in your career. If you're trying to better your mind, you got to take actionable steps to actually doing that. So I'm getting heavy. Just like look at how you learn, and then start learning that way. Stop trying to force other ways, so you can start like moving on up faster. Yeah, moving on up faster. Bottom of the deck is Pluto transformation. Yeah. Yeah. 11 is the number for Pluto transformation. I'm telling you. This leadership number one, 11. There's 3 for Mercury. Again, that Trinity number. Look, underneath that is the 4th house roots. That's ruled by Cancer. That also equals out to another 10. It's A plus 2, 10. I'm telling you, number 11 and number 10 are really prevalent. It's really prevalent. Some of you guys went through a lot of stuff around the Cancer. This Cancer season. A lot of transformation. Let's keep shuffling. Let's see. What else does this collective into here? This one? Oh. All I heard was purge with this moon card. Purge. Your soul's crying out. What's that song that's like that? Soul's crying out. And my soul's crying out. Purge, man, that's all I can hear. For real. I love it though. Aquarius. Let's see. I have Aquarius, Sun, Venus, Jupiter. Vortex, Chiron. Fourth, 5th, 7th, 12th house. Water signs. How are you doing? I heard. That's all I heard was how are you doing? How have you been feeling? Water signs. Water signs, 8th house. Look at that. Look at how I cut the deck, yo. I love what I do. She 8th house, Scorpio. How you doing, Scorps? That must be for some Scorps. How you doing, baby? You guys doing okay? You know, when I see Aquarius, I know it's always about like not knowing, because you guys are so hard. You guys want to know everything. You're smart asses about it. And sometimes it's fucking annoying. Like, we get it. You don't have to be like a know-it-all. But you guys want to know everything. And I think that's kind of like the shadow energy. Like, it's like, I know. Like, yes, we know, but you don't have to be like, I know. You know? For those who get it, get it. I feel like you guys would get it. Whenever I see that card, it's always about like following that intuition. You don't always have to be like, I have to like inject my knowledge and try to make you feel like not superior to me mentally. This one? I heard, yeah. Look at that. What's this? Provoker, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be provoked. You ain't gotta be provoked, man. 11. Oh, you guys can't see it. Like, it equals out to number 11. Don't be provoked, man. We should show like how many times you see the number 1 or 11 today. You've seen it quite a lot so far. Oh. Ooh, I just heard I just heard. This is so silly, but this is what I just heard. I heard, get ready for a hookup. Get ready for some love. I don't know who this is for, but a water sign and a fire sign is about to link up. Look, a number 10 again. Fire element. 37 equals 10. Desire. Sensing. A lot of you guys are water signs. Some of you guys are really sensing this connection probably too. Whoever that's for. I don't know who that's for. But a water and a fire sign. Coming together. I sound told. I don't know. They're not giving me anything else. I'm just like waiting. They're like, nope, that's it. Okay. Wow, the lights just moved on its own. That's kind of crazy. We have Jupiter returns. A benefits. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Okay, Venus. I'm getting specific signs. Scorpio. Pisces. Taurus. Capricorn. That's it. That's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting. Oh. For some of you guys, a lot of big changes within a new moon cycle, because this is the lunar eclipse change card. It equals out to number 7. There's 7 phases. I just feel like for some of you guys within the next moon phase, a whole month has gone by, significant changes coming in, because it says change at the bottom of the card. So that's what I feel like. Whenever you're seeing this, if you're hearing this, I feel like within a month it's gonna be different. Yeah, we have Mercury retrograde reinvention. I'm telling you, there's something new about you. There's something new about your situation. Things have changed, especially reinvention. This is something been a lot of courage, because the way that I'm looking at this card and how angelic but also fighting it looks like there's 2 people, but it looks like a fight, but then they also look like it's dancing, like it was a part of it in order for it to happen, right? In order for this change and this reinvention of self, there's got to be some type of tango. It's a beautiful tango because it gives you freedom and stability, because the card that came out after that is the earth element. Stability equals out to a number 11. I'm telling you. Number 11 is very prevalent tonight. I like it. I heard a few more from this deck, and then we're going to move into some tarot. I feel it. Is that a tarot or a moon deck? I feel like it's tarot, though. Ooh, some of you guys need to check your Black Moon Lilith. I heard negative traits. What are the negative traits of your moon sign in the house placement? Fix it. That's your shadow work. Creativity. 5th house. Leo. Number 11. Yeah, you have passion at the bottom of this pile too. Heavy on the passion, heavy on your creativity, heavy on you just doing you, being in your creative mode. Yeah, I definitely feel like with bottom of the deck, we have escape, 12th house. You're getting out of this shell, you're getting out of this darkness, and you're following your own steps, you're following your own lead. Definitely the illusions and the shadow side of Pisces here. The dreamy stuff, the getting into the what ifs and hoping for the best, and you're finally realizing like, okay, look, I gotta get out of this. This isn't working. It's not helping. It's causing more harm than good. Again, with this moon phase here, with the moon in the background, I'm telling you, some of you guys, starting right now with this full moon that we just had in Capricorn, it's probably like the start. Yeah, it's changes. Seeing things for what they are. Ooh, look at that. Seeing things for what they are. You got blessings on blessings on blessings again. Grand trine, blessings. Look at that. 9, 10, 10, a 1. Blessings on blessings on blessings. What's this? Look at that. From healing your roots, from healing this 4th house, your family stuff. 4th house roots, healing. This equals out to a number 10. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Ooh, 11. Look at that shit. I know my game and my spirit guys came through. Look at this number game. I ain't playing with you. For real though, for real. 11 and 10, damn. And on that note, I think we're going to start off with some tarot. I really want to do tarot. I really want to do tarot. Let's see. I'm going to move you over here. How you guys feeling so far? You guys doing okay? That was pretty fire. I love that ending. Love that ending. Thank you for saying I have a great voice. You have a great voice. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Spirit Council. Already, yes. For real, something about your guys' money is about to change. You got the 2 of Pentacles upright. Look at that, blessings. Like, I like how that's the first card that comes out after Grand Trine, blessings. More blessings, balancing out these blessings. I feel like for some of you guys who these blessings are coming in, you've had a sprinkle of like good things coming in, maybe like random bonuses, maybe just like seeing how things, like how you pay for things, right? Like how would you've been saying you wanted to do some things, you've been saying you want to like work on some stuff. What have you been doing with the funds? It's been steady, but like rocky, but kind of good, and you're in the flow, you're working hard with this Emperor, right? And I feel like maybe the universe has been just testing you, seeing like, okay, let's just see how they do it. Are they working on their money blocks? Are they going with the flow? Are they letting go of people? This one? Yeah, are you letting go of people? 5 of Wands in reverse. Look at that shit. Ooh, I love I love shuffling cards. Yeah, you guys are you guys are finally learned your lesson on a lot of things, especially when it comes to your money. You were, even though you are an adult, you still had to understand how to really work with self, be balanced, probably working with a financial person, working on your credit, something about working with somebody. If it's not about your finances, it's definitely about like your career, finding a mentor. There's something about you leveling up your finances in however way that is, but you're doing it. And it's just been like, I feel like repetition. Yeah, you're getting out of this mindset with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Like you're getting out of this scarcity. I don't have. Yeah. Upright in reverse. Yeah. Confirmation burp. Excuse me. You have the moon card in reverse. Just kind of going back and back with that. The illusions and whatnot. That's beautiful. They're giving me test after test after test after test after test. But it's been leading you to this moment to where you're completely independent. You're not worried about finances like that. You know money's always coming to you. You've been changing your habits. You've been letting people go. You've been realizing a lot more of your own stuff. Yeah, you're realizing a lot more of your own stuff with the Ten of Wands that popped out. You're realizing a lot of your own stuff. And you're saying, I'm done with this. I'm so done. This is draining. I've done this already. Why do I keep getting bothered? Why am I getting triggered? I need to work on this. Like, I need to like really work on me for a little bit. Yeah, and it's showing. It may not seem like it, but it's working. You may not really notice the change, but people around you are noticing. Yeah. People are starting to take notice of the indifference that you've been doing, like the Justice card that came out. Libra, I'm telling you again, that Libra energy, but just understanding both that mental and that emotional capacity of having to let go of certain things, but still moving forward. Allowing the universe to take care of it, because you can't do nothing about it. It's out of your control. All you can do is work on your own healing. Hold on, my incense. Yeah, put that back up. I heard that for some of you guys with this Three of Wands upright, you guys have really been putting in the work to do long-term investments or long-term projects, things where you see like a big change in finances or your career in a sense. You're tired of like the little paychecks here and there, and you're realizing that if I don't invest in myself in a way that is long-term goals, then I'm not going to get anywhere. I have to start doing something. So that means investing in myself in a different way. Different projects, things that are taking a little bit longer than what you would normally do. And I think for some of you guys, it has a lot to do with your passion, your career. You're just kind of going with the flow and not trying to get overwhelmed. So it may feel like things are not moving forward, but they absolutely are moving forward. It just takes a little bit longer to brew. You know how it takes 9 months to make a baby? You know what I mean? Sometimes it takes 9 months to make a project come true. Look, like I said, baby, and what comes out the Sun card. I know this. We talking about babies. We got a baby that popped up. Sometimes it takes some time to make something come into real life, and especially if you're really trying to make it be successful. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. If you're trying to make it really successful and something that's long term, like this is bringing in money, then you're okay with sacrificing right now because you realize that this is what you're really working towards. Like it's something more deeper than just a quick buck. Because then you're back at that, I need more money. And you're like, I'm tired of that mindset. I don't want the word need in my mouth. I want it just comes to me. We work together. It's a duality. It's looking for me just like I'm looking for it. It's passionate. It's loving. It's not toxic. We don't need each other. We just want to be around each other. We cuckoo. We kikiing it. We besties. Hell yeah, we besties. Where's the other card? Oh, wow, that flew all the way over there. No way, Jose. I am not getting that. Sorry, y'all. I think that's the Five of Cups in reverse. I think. I can't tell. It's pretty dark in here. It's across the whole room. Jesus. Okay. Look, we have the Four of Wands, or sorry, the Four of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you guys got the clarity you guys needed. There's something about like, I'm ready. Let's go. I've healed. I got my ego death on. I touched in. Confirmation burp. Excuse me. The Queen of Cups. Scorpio energy again. I don't know about you, Scorps. What you been going through, Scorps? Baby. You okay over there? What's going on, babies? Healing on the lot. Tapping in. I love it. Love to see it. Look, I don't know what y'all doing. Although she's naked. Hold on. I don't know what y'all doing. But y'all doing a lot of good things because you're not allowing fear. Being stuck in one place. You're letting go of all that. I love it. World card. Especially Scorpio again with this fixed card. With the world card here. It's got the fixed signs on it. Scorpio again. Bottom of the deck we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles upright. And then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Checking your mindset. You know the knowledge that you've already gotten with this Page of Swords in reverse. Like, you've already gotten this before. It's not like you don't know. So then why are you not allowing yourself to kind of connect the dots? That's where the taking the time to go back with this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. It's taking its time. It's focusing on its goal. It's not rushing in like the Knight of Wands. It's not rushing in to give like a message or anything to deliberate. It's like literally he knows what it all is. He's just having to really like study it differently and like give it what it actually needs. And it takes a little bit longer. It's not all encompassed in one thing. Sometimes it may need this. Sometimes it may need that. It's about learning how to grow it. And that really takes you making decisions and not like being like second guessy about it. Like no, you need to make those decisions and being firm with it. With this Two of Swords in reverse. If you know the information, then stop going in this loop. Connect the dots. Let go of the trauma. Find ways to let go of the trauma. Heal your mind. So you can start getting like the things that you want. There's so many beautiful things. There's so many beautiful things. This one? I heard no. Look at that. Reverse. Three of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you guys' hard work comes like... You gotta pull out the weeds in order for the actual good roots to grow. You gotta heal those things out and peel them out. They can't be in the same bed of dirt with the other stuff. With the other plants. We started off with Virgo. Look at that Virgo right here with Hermit. This lantern is because he's finding himself through the darkness. He's protected with all the gray here, the crown chakra. And as he's going through this darkness, he's finding himself using the light. It doesn't know how long the tunnel's going to be, doesn't know how long the journey's going to be, but he's in the front line trying to be like, I need to find myself way out of this darkness. I got to look into myself to do this. Ain't nobody else here but me. Especially with the Virgo here too. Some of you guys are doing really long-term goal planning. Really trying to understand how you can get to point A to point B, especially if you are the opposite, complete opposite of where your end goal is. And that requires sometimes maybe going into the barrier, not having been scared or worried about this new journey, but then still going in it until you find yourself, because you know in some way this is calling you to some degree. You wouldn't be doing this, or you wouldn't be trying to do it, you wouldn't be trying to heal it if excuse me, if it wasn't like something that's embedded in you already, that you've already done it. You just gotta kind of pull the plug. You kind of just gotta like listen to your inner self, your higher self. Your spiritual counsel is guiding you here with the Hierophant. Yeah, the Four of Cups in reverse. Like, don't ignore it anymore. Especially if you guys are spiritual, you have your own spiritual family, spiritual counsel. They're talking to you with this Hierophant. And suppose you're a higher self. If you know this, which you do, because it's hidden for some of y'all, there's no need to be fighting it. You should be moving forward with this. I'm going to take a brief pause for my throat. One moment. The first card that came out in the lunar oracle deck is blockages, self-sabotage. The second card that came out is Libra Moon. Take a nap is a self-care for some of y'all. Alright, it's okay to let it go. You don't have to do everything. It's okay to take a nap. Then we have soulmate. This is going to the fire and water energy that I pulled earlier. This is for you guys, I heard. Then we have self-care, bubble bath. Then we have Virgo moon. Aries moon. Capricorn moon. Cancer moon. Not just your emotion, but your intuition, how you speak, how you talk, your feelings, thoughts, connection, spirit, universe, motherly, nurture, nature. It's still a moon sign. It's still the moon. Wax and give us, refine and improve. Once you're at the drawing board and you've been healing yourself, what other things are you still getting tripped up on? What things are you not getting tripped up on? What can you still let go more of? Bottom of the deck, we have Pisces moon, self-care, eat fruit. And then we have blockages again, spiritual, intuition. This is one of my favorite decks because it has a few different decks together. And at one point, my spiritual counsel said, we're only doing astrology-based decks, or we're only doing astrology-based readings because we want you... Ooh, Candy. Slow your roll there, girl. Almost knocked off the candles. Candace, you crazy. Slow down. I just wanna get to know you. Yeah, I need you to slow down, girl. Anyway, my spirit council literally only made me do astrology stuff for a while. So anyway, this is the portion of the video, or like I guess the portion of the reading where I feel like we're going to be tapping into a lot of astrology stuff. So, dang, again with this like water and fire sign, the first card that came out is conjunction, union. Words that are coming out is join forces, working together. This may be like a business union. Straightening, combined, energy, linked, just connection for sure. Jesus. Again, we have Lilith energy here. Some of you guys need to figure out what your Lilith energy is and start tapping into her. We have the darkness, untamed, intensity, erratic, secret desires, sexual liberation, fantasies, shadow side for sure. They said zoom in on that. They said zoom in on shadow side. Also empowerment and destruction too. That's Lilith. Where are the other cards go? Let's see. We have Gray Short. I heard for some of you guys, you just saw them recently in your dreams. That wasn't it's real. Whatever you saw was real. Sagittarius. This is for somebody specific. I heard like as soon as they see this, they'll know it's for them. Sagittarius. Adventurous travel. Argumentative. Where they said for some of you guys, just okay. Independence. Bold and blunt. The double B's, right? Definitely free spirit and clever. Sagittarius. Specifically Sag, Sun, rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, Chiron, Vortex, Black Moon Lilith. Thanks, AC, for coming on right after I got done saying that. Then we have Earth, lessons, awareness. Awareness. Some of you guys are finally learning that you were in a 3D experience. Mission is the word that's popping up to me. Virgo again. We get this Virgo energy. I just heard there's no need to be perfect. It's literally I just heard there's no need to be perfect. All Virgos, they said all Virgos need to hear that. It don't matter what and what. All Virgos. It doesn't need to be perfect. Then we have alchemy, the philosopher's stone, magic. Do you believe in magic? That's what I'm getting. They're making me specifically just look at the word magic. So there's this inner magic, tapping into your magic, really listening to your inner voice. That's becoming more magic. Being free of constraints, people's words, your own setbacks. That's magic. Setting new intentions, doing things, following yourself. Devotion, yeah, you're following yourself. You're doing your own damn thing with Vesta. Or is it Vista? I'm called Vesta. I'm sure it's Vista. Then we have sacred sexuality. Kundalini energy. Focus, passion. I'm telling you, some of you guys are really utilizing your passion into a business, but you're trying to be really smart about it. Spiritual commitment for some of you too. Inner spark. Yeah. We have Syrians B, responsibilities, lessons growing up. And then we also have Tausitians B, resilient, bold, and sassy. They're not giving me anything. They're just like, just show them. I heard two more from this deck. I'm telling you, Scorpio, you have been, oh my gosh, I cannot. I'm getting these cards out, and what comes out, all I see is this one first. It says 8th house. So I said Scorpio, and then I was like, oh yeah, we did talk about Venus earlier. And then what's underneath it? Scorpio. You got my voice over here cracking up, Scorpio, like, damn. What is going on, Scorp? What is happening? I know it says Scorpio Venus too. I remember saying that. What is happening? What is happening? You guys got a lot of... You guys been doing a lot of healing? Dang. I'm here for it. Bottom of the deck, we have North Node, Fate. Getting on the word destiny, life goals, challenges, learning curve. Underneath that is the first house of self. I feel like that applies to anybody working on themselves. It's that inner and outer work. Really healing that aspect. Libra again with the 7th house. I'm telling you, Libra, Scorpios, Virgos, you heavily throughout this reading tonight, baby. Okay? This is crazy. This is crazy. We also have flower of life. This equals out to a number 11. 11. 11. Didn't I say some of y'all's dreams? Inspiration. Unexpected. What comet energy? Look at that. Okay. Okay, last but certainly not least, I think what I want to do is shuffle this last deck to see any last messages, and then we'll do Astro Dice, and then we'll wrap it up. We're going to wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. Because my voice, if you guys have heard me, oh my god, we haven't been on for a whole hour yet. And my voice is feeling like raspy Caspy. You got the Sun card twice? Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. You are really intense. You know what always amazes me when I see people like that on here? It's like, again, how did you find me? How did that I'm on your For You page if you don't believe in spirituality in some kind of way? You know what I mean? Like, it's only showing you things that you like. Or it's showing you things that you might like. Or showing you things that you've already seen before. So in some capacity, you were watching these, and then you come on here spilling your unsolicited, unasked advice. It always amazes me when I see that. I'm like, no one asked you to come here. No one asked you to come in here, and no one said you had to write anything down. As I'm saying this, it's 12:11. Wow, it's 12:11 right now. I didn't even think about that. Look at that. It's 12:11 a.m. my time. Happy Monday. Look at that. I didn't even know it was midnight. The sun. I just heard ooh, caliente. Things just got super hot. This card came out, and what's the card? Goddamn Libra. Justice again. Second time you're getting Justice card. Third time, this is you now seeing, or fourth time you've seen Libra. How funny. Tower in reverse. All I heard, it's always inner knowledge. It's always inner knowledge. It's always inner knowledge with this higher font. It's always going to be within you. It's always going to be something you already know. And if it's not something you already know, it's not like you're not going to be told or shown the answer. It's not like your spirit, like your spirituality has grown a lot in the last few months, the last few years, or even just you being open to just receiving more better. Something about your ability to let go has allowed a lot of new things to come in, because this is the Sun card twice. You have the Justice card, I think 2-3 times on here. Heavy in the spirituality and your family, your counsel really taking care of you in a different way, because you finally have gotten that, you know, you're not second guessing it. You're moving forward, you're following it, you're trusting it, you're allowing the knowledge to come in. However the knowledge is coming in, you're getting tested a lot, but you're not letting those tests to fumble you, because as you keep going through each test, it's not that bad. Sometimes you're not even seeing like tests, but you kind of know they are, if that makes sense. It's because you're growing and you're ascending. Your sleeping patterns have probably been way off. You're just probably going through, like, yeah, you're going through another awakening. You're going through another period of where ascension is here. You're entering a new world. The thing you've been manifesting or thinking about, or not, or, you know, changing the way you manifest to or for some of you guys, it's the need and the want and you're changing it to where it's already yours, so it's coming in a lot faster. Like, you're literally changing how things used to be. Yeah, you're changing things how things used to be with the Devil in reverse. It's not captive anymore. It's not holding you up anymore. Look, how is that funny? And it comes right, you know, the higher font here. I'm telling you, you guys are not going backwards to the things that didn't fit. You're trusting that. The more you trust, the more you're noticing more things coming in. The more you trust, the more you're seeing a lot of things coming more in. Some things are not meant for you to know. I think that's just for someone. Some things are just not meant for you to know. Some things you want, I feel like this is for somebody, you want answers, or you want someone to answer you, and you're waiting for them to answer you. Just know that they're not going to answer you. You need to let that control of, I need to know that answer. You don't need to know the answer because it already happened. I don't know who this is for, but this is for somebody. It already happened. Why are you tripping about it? You can't force someone to tell you why, even if you deserve it. I'm not saying you don't deserve it. I'm not saying that it's not needed or warranted, but that control is what's holding you back from really moving forward, and you need to just let it go because it already happened. So why dwell? Why continue to be in that pain? That was for somebody. Look, bottom of the deck was Chariot. Bottom of the deck was Chariot. Yeah. Look at that Judgment underneath it. Yeah. Let it go, man. You already know. You already know. Let yourself move forward. That was for somebody. What are the last final messages? This one? Strength card. We have Leo. This is the second time we have Leo. We had the World card that has Leo on it. Scorpio again with the Death card. This can also be a pair. that we may be meeting up soon. Fire being Leo, Scorpio being that water that's coming out again. Yeah, good luck is on that side for those two, with the Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck. For those two specific, I want to put this like this. I'm going to put them on top of both cards because for some of you guys, yeah, fifth dimension. Some of you guys are already connecting through the spiritual realm with this fifth dimension. Some of you guys are communicating. I don't think you guys have met though. Whoever this is for, I don't know who this is for, but I'm just getting heavy. Like, the connection is strong in the spiritual realm. There's good things coming in from this. I'm going to put that on top. Also, this is just giving me heavy on the World card again. The World card right there. It just seems like you guys are moving in a different world. Spirituality, connecting. I don't know, it's just different. I heard one more. This one. Okay. Bottom of the deck again, we have the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, we have Chariot. And then the two cards that came out we have is the Magician and then the Empress. I just heard, remember, you don't need a lot, and you don't need everyone. Remember, the first person you have is yourself, and yourself will never misguide you. Follow that feeling, follow that intuition, follow that guidance. There is this energy about your connection to self, which has allowed you to be more firm in your sexuality, in the way that you dress, on the way that you want to go with stuff, your feeling, your business. Tapping in, getting your hands dirty. Doing what you need to do to get things done. You're sturdy, you're dependable. There's a switch up with you and yourself. I heard the word proud. Like, you guys should be proud. You should be more proud of yourself. It feels so weird. I haven't messed with my astro dice in like 2 weeks. They've been chilling in that mixture. I make it's a salt mixture of self-love herbs, intuition herbs, and for protection too. So they've been sitting in there for 2 weeks, and it feels so weird picking them up. It's been a minute. Hold on. My hoodie was making me hot. Okay. We have 8th house again. Look at this Scorpio energy. Oh my God. Scorpio. What the fudge, man? Scorpio again. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have 8th house. Capricorn. Can you see it's Jupiter? You know, every time I think about this, I think about how Jupiter is such a beautiful, it's just a beautiful energy. If you can utilize it right, you can really work some magic. in your practice and however way you wanted to. Heavy on the work, your recognition, colleagues, higher ups, public eye, media, authority. Just got heavy on someone playing more sexual roles, like in the bedroom, cop, professor, role play. Heavy in the bedroom for some of you guys, doing some naughty things. I hear it. I see it. Ooh, as I look on the clock, it says 12:22. Look at that. 222. That's funny. Abundance for sure with work. With this Capricorn and Jupiter, there's just a lot of like bonuses or raises, good things coming in, especially too with 8th house. 8th house rules or has other people's like money, other people's abundance helping you out, like investments and things like that. So for some of you guys, that's something you're going to be entering in a lot more. I'm just getting a lot of like recognition, change up of stuff. Hard work though to whatever you want to do. It's not just like businessy corporate stuff. I'm talking about whatever career you want. So this is you being an entrepreneur, your business, someone investing into your business. Maybe something that you're creating is getting attention, or maybe you're trying to find someone or a bank to give you a loan. And they finally get work with you. So it's not just any corporate thing. I think anything that you're trying to grow that may require some finances assistance is going to grow. I'm only saying finances a lot because Capricorn is earth energy. They're the hardest working earth sign in the 3. They like their motherfucking coin. Period. And then you got Jupiter, abundance, money, justice, things growing, expanding. 8th house, ruled by Scorpio, sexual desires in general, emotion, intuition, occult. But then you also have other people's money and investments. This is why I'm saying like something about your career, something about whatever you like to do is really graduating to more expansion. Then we have, I think that's 6th house, or maybe that's 9th house. Maybe that's 9th house. And then we have Scorpio again. Where's the third dice? There it is. Heavy again on the Scorpio Venus energy, like I said earlier. If you don't know what your Venus sign, please go check. This is like the 3rd time we done got Scorpio Venus. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus, Mercury. Chiron, North Node. We already talked about Venus signs earlier, so I don't need to do that. 9th house is Sagittarius energy. So things to do with career, adventure, traveling, culture, studies. Doing things your way. I just heard the song My Way. Doing things finally my way. Definitely heavy on the like empowerment and kind of just going with the flow and doing it. Fuck it, YOLO energy. Not going backwards. moving forwards, taking things in control. You're emotionally balanced. You're tapping into your dark femme and your light femme. There's a beautiful sense of just like change in that aspect. And I'm going to do one more roll. This is going to be the last message for you guys' reading this evening. Okay, we have Neptune and the 10th house with Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn twice. Capricorn up in here. Capricorn up in here again. Okay, Cappies. Capricorn season. Capricorn season and Capricorn full moon. I'm telling y'all. Y'all had some realization on a lot of things. I was like, where's the third one? We have Jupiter again. There you go. Where's that? You basically have the same energy. Instead of it just being a Scorpio, it's a motherfucking Capricorn. It's the same shit. Expansion in your work. Traveling's gonna be doing, like, probably a lot of you guys are gonna go into traveling this month, next couple weeks. Traveling does not have to be international. It just could be like going for a work convention or spur of the moment for something. I don't know. Traveling's heavy though. Getting a lot of like culture too. Like maybe you want to do more cultural things. Something about food. Just heavy on the food. I'm just getting like a lot of someone trying on different foods. Travel. Expansion in those things. You're going to bring a lot of good stuff your way, regardless. Even if it's not work related, you're just taking a chance on yourself and you're saying, fuck it, YOLO, I'm just going to live out of my suitcase, or I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going to go travel and just see where it takes me. It's good energy. You're running towards the thing that's calling your name. You're not running away from it anymore. If you have the capacity to do it, do it. Don't hesitate. If it's calling you, then why are you running away from it? It's calling you. Then we have 10th house, Capricorn, and then Neptune. So much Capricorn. We already talked about Capricorn, but Neptune, it's the mystery. It could be hidden. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're finally getting that knowledge about your business or about what you do want to do. I think that was a big thing. Like you're probably really struggling, like how to make means meet, and then how to really do it the way you want to do it. And it took you a while to really understand how you want to do it. But now you're getting it. You're putting in the times for yourself to get the things done that you want for yourself. However yourself is saying and they want it. And hard work. It's taking you a lot of work to think about and heal your money shit. For sure. Especially if you're an entrepreneur, you had to get out of that, oh, I'm a failure, it's not working out mindset. That sounded weird. I'm trying to get if there's anything else. I'm not hearing anything else. Also, just the number 10 again. Like, did you see that though? The number 10. I think that's it, y'all. I'm not feeling anything else. And with that being said, I guess that's the end of your guys's. Oh my god, I guess it's the end because my throat. It's my voice is starting to crackle. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and letting me talk to you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It was fun allowing me to channel your energy. Very cool energy. Thank you guys for allowing me to do this. Make sure you follow my other account, Galactic Mystic. This is where I do the podcast and the tarot readings. Once I get to 1,000 people over there on TikTok, I'll probably be doing my tarot readings only on there. And do this, having this page be more like inspirational speeches or like trying to help you guys in different ways. Like a classroom setting, but live, you know? I kind of want to switch it up. So make sure you follow my other page, YouTube channel, as well as what other social media you're on. I can't think of anything else other than to say this Thursday I'm dropping the 7 Hermetic laws as well as the 7 or 12 universal laws on the podcast episode that's going to be happening this Thursday. Currently, I do have a podcast episode that just dropped this past Thursday about ancestor magic. That was a fun episode with my girl Keisha. I love her. She's another Virgo. The other account is called Galactic Mystic. If you go to the link in the bio, you'll see her link tree. All the deeds that you need will be right there, my love. What else I wanted to say? If you're wanting to get your food game differently, on the YouTube channel, I do post a lot of my vegan meals and how I prep, how I make certain stuff. If you want to learn how to do that, if you want to change your whole eating habits, because we did have Virgo energy, I'm a Virgo rising. That's how I started to really figure out my own stomach shit. It helped. So I'm sharing the knowledge and my love for food. Wow, we used a lot of decks. I forgot we used all of these decks. I think once we hop off here, I'm going to go warm up one of my peanut butter cookies. I can't believe I made so much food in the last couple hours, but I did. I love cooking. It is truly a form of meditation for me. Seriously, how am I still picking up cards? So many cards. That was intense. I mean, it really wasn't, but it was. Again, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for listening and hanging out with me with this. This episode will be up within the next couple hours, knowing me right before I go to bed. Thank you again for listening. Be sure you follow me. And I love you guys. And I am wishing you guys a good rest of your evening. Or, you should be going to sleep yourself, Because I'm about to eat a peanut butter cake and go to night-night. It's late. Anyway, love you guys. Have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys later.